What's up, guys? It's Caleb Bring from Simple Southern Survival, and happy Valentine's Day. I know a lot of y'all out there probably have the special person, whoever it is, but I also have a special thing. Might not be a special person, but it is actually potatoes. And today is supposed to be a very good time. Valentine's Day is whenever you plant the potatoes. So right here, I have the garden tilled up right here with the tiller. And yeah, I just did that a while ago. And I also got some of this grass out. I don't know if you can see that, all that right there. But there's a pile of grass that was in here from the last time we planted, which was in fall. So, I mean, that was a while ago. So, yeah, a lot of grass has grown up. But I'm about to run over it with this tiller right here again and just kind of get the rest of this grass out. And that way there won't be no grass or any weeds or anything interfering with the potatoes, because the potatoes are root crops and they don't like that stuff. So, yeah. All right, guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to put that to the left. I'll grab this thing right here. Kind of aggravating to do it in one hand, but I mean, that's what we got to work with. Close this right here. And yeah, there we have it. We just went through all this again. Might try to rake out some of this extra grass, but for right now, I mean, that looks decent. So yeah, we're gonna rake out probably some more of that right there. Yeah, then we're gonna get to planting some potatoes, and we also have some onions. All right, guys, I got the hoe right here. Got this. And yeah, we're about to go start creating some of these rows for the potatoes. And what I'm gonna just do is I'm just make a straight line right down the field right here, or the little garden. So I mean, yeah, and I'll make some multiple rows of them. I'm not too sure how many rows I'll be able to do, but we got about 60 of them seed potatoes right there. So yeah. All right, guys, so there is the rows right there, how we're gonna be doing it. It says need to do about 4 to 6 inches deep. That right there looks probably 4 to 6 inches. I'm not too sure, but I think that should be plenty. So yeah, let's plop our first potatoes in here. And we're also going to be spacing them about 8 inches apart, I think. Okay, guys, so here is our potato that we're going to be planting. And this is a seed potato that I've set out for 2 nights. And what you see right here, this is like a little scab right here over where I've cut the potato. And that's a good thing, because you don't want it to be raw in the middle, kind of. And that'll cause that rot and stuff. So you want to make sure this right here is good and scabbed over. And this right here is the eye of the potato. This right here is where the actual potato itself is going to come out of the plant. And then there's going to be new potatoes forming. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to plop it in the ground right here with the eye facing up. And then I'll just cover it over. And then I'll do that for the rest, going down the row like that. Alright, guys, so there is one whole row of the potatoes. As you can see, there's a pile of potatoes going along the side. Now I'm about to space it about 2 foot apart from this row right here, so we could have the other rows. And we have enough for probably 2 more of these rows. So yeah, and plus we got the onions as well. So we're going to be planting a good bit. Okay, guys, so we have all the potatoes planted now. We got 3.5 rows of potatoes. one right there, and then that other half back there. So we got a pile of potatoes, and we're also gonna be planting some more of these onions right over here. So yeah, got this garden stacked up now, and I'm also gonna be adding something else to it, so I gotta go get it. All right, guys, so this is this other thing I was talking about. This is magnesium sulfate, also known as Epsom salt. So this is what we're going to apply to the potatoes. We're going to do about a tablespoon per one of these. So I don't even know how much that we're going to use of this. Got 4 pounds of it, so this ought to be enough. So we're just going to sprinkle it along these rows. And yeah, then we're going to go plant our onions. So yeah. All right, guys, so we put the sodium or the magnesium sulfate out over here, and all these potatoes covered up in it. That's like that. I just took my hand I got that cup right there actually, and put some in there and just sprinkled some in there. And yeah, so might want to comment down below, see if I did this wrong or something, because I think I did it right, but it ought to be okay because they're potatoes. So yeah, now we got to plant the onions. Okay, guys, so we got everything planted right here. We got the onions also in the ground along here, and right here. These are actually sweet onions, and yeah. So we got them planted right here in the ground, and there are these bulbs. So you just plop them in the ground. I had these little holes right there. I kind of plopped them in and covered them up. And there's also our half row right there, and then our other rows right here. I got to get a stick and kind of mark them. So yeah. So guys, that's kind of going to be the video for today. I've worked a lot today. I've worked since 12 really. So yeah, it's been a long day for me. Also got some other things I got to do. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to Simple Southern Survival, and I'll catch y'all guys in the next video. And hopefully these potatoes will have come up by that time. So yeah, guys.